I lived in the back of my boyfriend's truck, and we sometimes took showers at friends or relatives, but we did sleep in the truck.
And how long did you live out of your truck?
I would say like through the winter and through the summer, so at least I would say like 9 months.
Wow.
We just put mattresses back there and everything just so that we would be comfortable. And the way the truck was, you couldn't really see we were in there, so that was the kind of the hard part. Sometimes at a park or sometimes in a neighborhood, just where it wasn't really noticeable. So, the police wouldn't stop and ask us what we were doing. Of course, like I said, there was no windows in the back, so that you couldn't really tell we were back there.
And did you have all your stuff? Like, what kind of stuff would you take with you?
Well, I had like all my clothes and just the bare necessities, like, personal hygiene stuff, shampoo and stuff like that, and my clothes, which I would put all up against the back of the truck, and then we would put the pillows and then the blankets, and so we would have to condense it all in the back and make sure that we, because it had to be, you had to have space to lay down in the back, so. We would have a little ice chest too back there, like for cold drinks when it was really hot, because you do need to drink liquids and stuff when you're hot. Just sandwiches without mayonnaise and stuff like that, because you wouldn't want it to go bad, or fruit, or stuff like that. Whatever you bought, you had to eat right away, because you can't really store anything when it's hot like that. You can't really. Actually, no. We were really fortunate that we didn't get caught, because that would have been really embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So that's why I'm glad that it didn't have windows. It had like 2 doors on the side, and then in the back it had 2 doors to get in. So, and as long as we got in really quick and nobody's seen us, it would be okay, as long as we weren't moving around, or, we only went back there when we would go to sleep, because, it's not like we could hang out back there.
What was the hardest part?
The hardest part is making sure that you're clean, and that you don't get in trouble for you're not allowed to just sleep in your truck. You're seen, then they want to know what you're doing, and then they chase you off, and then so it's really kind of hard to find somewhere to stay. That is like one of the hardest parts, is finding somewhere to park. And the other hard part is finding things to do, because you don't really have a home to go to. So finding stuff to do, and bathrooms. It's hard to find, but you gotta have, like, wherever you stay, you have to make sure there's a bathroom close, so that you don't,
Yeah.
you have to use the bathroom